Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you breaking news from the world of professional tennis. In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through the tennis community, the Women's Tennis Association has stripped two of the sport's leading stars, Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek, of their ranking points. This unprecedented disciplinary action is a significant event in WTA history and is already sparking heated discussions among fans, analysts, and fellow players. The decision has immediate implications for tournament seedings, year-end rankings, and the broader competitive landscape of women's tennis. Both Sabalenka, known for her aggressive baseline power, and Swiatek, the reigning Polish sensation with multiple Grand Slam titles, have long been dominant figures on the tour. The WTA's move to remove their ranking points reflects a firm commitment to upholding the rules and standards expected of top-ranked players. The WTA's official statement emphasized that the action was taken after an extensive review of both players' adherence to tour regulations, participation requirements, and conduct obligations. While specific details of the investigation have not been fully disclosed, insiders indicate that missed mandatory events, scheduling violations, and failure to meet professional commitments were contributing factors. The ruling has caused a ripple effect in the rankings, with other players suddenly positioned for higher seeds in upcoming tournaments. Analysts are now recalculating potential outcomes for the remainder of the season, noting that this shakeup could open the door for rising stars to capitalize on the sudden absence of points from the top players. Aryna Sabalenka, a powerful Belarusian with a history of dominant performances, has won multiple WTA titles and consistently advanced deep into Grand Slam tournaments. Known for her explosive serve and relentless attacking style, she has been a formidable presence on the tour for several years. Swiatek, meanwhile, has redefined women's tennis with her precise shot-making, mental resilience, and strategic court coverage. Her recent achievements include multiple Grand Slam victories and an extended run as the world's top-ranked player. The decision to strip both players of ranking points does not diminish their talent or accomplishments, but introduces a new dimension of challenge as they navigate the remainder of the season under heightened scrutiny. The broader tennis community has reacted strongly to the news. Social media platforms are abuzz with reactions ranging from disbelief to support for the WTA's enforcement measures. Fans have expressed concern over the fairness and timing of the decision, while commentators highlight the necessity of maintaining professional standards for all players. This unprecedented sanction reinforces the principle that no player, regardless of their ranking or prominence, is above the rules. It also raises important questions about governance, transparency, and the accountability mechanisms in place to maintain integrity within professional tennis. Tournament organizers and coaches are already assessing the impact on upcoming events. With Sabalenka and Swiatek losing crucial points, seedings for major competitions are being recalibrated, affecting draws and potential matchups. Other players now have opportunities to advance further than anticipated, altering the dynamics of the tour and potentially introducing unexpected outcomes. Fans attending these tournaments will witness a reshuffled competitive field, which could result in surprising and exciting matches. The WTA's decision underscores the importance of compliance not only with on-court performance standards, but also with off-court professional responsibilities. Historically, disciplinary actions affecting ranking points have been rare, typically reserved for severe violations of conduct, doping, or serious breaches of rules. The current situation demonstrates the WTA's willingness to enforce regulations uniformly, even against its most high-profile athletes. Both Sabalenka and Swiatek have publicly acknowledged their commitment to tennis, and while this setback is significant, it serves as a reminder of the multifaceted responsibilities borne by professional players. Analysts suggest that the ruling could have long-term implications for player behavior, ensuring adherence to tour obligations and reinforcing the importance of ethical conduct alongside competitive excellence. The ramifications extend beyond rankings. Sponsors, broadcasters, and event organizers closely monitor player participation and standings, as these factors influence media coverage, ticket sales, and audience engagement. A sudden change in rankings for top stars like Sabalenka and Swiatek can affect promotional campaigns, advertising agreements, and fan expectations. For fellow competitors, it introduces an opportunity to capitalize on a more open field, potentially accelerating the rise of emerging talents. This ruling highlights the interconnected nature of professional tennis, where individual compliance impacts the broader ecosystem of the sport. From a player development perspective, Sabalenka and Swiatek's teams are likely to focus on both technical and psychological strategies to navigate this challenge. Maintaining confidence, refining game strategies, and preparing for upcoming tournaments under scrutiny are critical components of their response. Both athletes have demonstrated resilience throughout their careers, bouncing back from defeats, injuries, and high-pressure situations. This latest episode will test their ability to remain focused, adapt to new circumstances, and continue performing at the highest level despite the setback. The WTA's announcement has also sparked debates regarding transparency and communication. Fans and commentators alike are calling for clearer explanations of the specific violations and criteria used to determine the point deductions. Such clarity is essential to maintain trust in the governing body and to ensure that all players and stakeholders understand the standards and expectations. Experts argue that this action, while controversial, reinforces the importance of structured disciplinary frameworks and consistent enforcement to protect the integrity of professional tennis. As the tour progresses, attention will turn to how Sabalenka and Swiatek respond both on and off the court. Their ability to adjust, maintain focus, and compete at the highest level will be closely monitored by fans, analysts, and fellow competitors. This situation may also influence discussions around ranking policies, participation requirements, and player obligations in future seasons, shaping the structure and governance of the WTA Tour for years to come. The broader message to the tennis community is clear: compliance, professionalism, and accountability are paramount, regardless of status or achievements. For rising stars and established players alike, the ruling serves as a reminder that adherence to tour standards is non-negotiable. Sabalenka and Swiatek's experience will likely be analyzed and referenced in discussions of sports ethics, governance, and professional conduct, both within tennis and across other competitive sports. Fans around the world remain divided in their reactions. Many express concern about the timing and fairness of the WTA's ruling, emphasizing the impact on rankings and tournament dynamics. Others support the action as a necessary measure to ensure fairness and equality in competition. The balance between enforcing rules and respecting the contributions of top athletes is a delicate one, and the WTA's decision underscores the complex challenges of governing a global sport. Looking forward, the next steps for both players involve strategic planning, focused training, and careful tournament selection. Adjusting to the changes in rankings, rebuilding momentum, and demonstrating resilience will be key for Sabalenka and Swiatek as they aim to maintain their status among the sport's elite. The situation also opens doors for other players to make significant gains in rankings and visibility, creating a more dynamic and unpredictable competitive environment for the remainder of the season. The WTA's disciplinary measures highlight the broader responsibilities of professional athletes. Excellence on the court is just one aspect of a top-level career. Compliance with rules, conduct expectations, and tournament obligations is equally important. By holding its most prominent players accountable, the WTA reinforces the values of integrity, fairness, and professionalism that underpin the sport.